Okay, okay. Welcome in. We're playing Friday Night Funkin' again. I haven't done this in a while. But the weekend update's here. Parental advisory, explicit content. I have to adjust that volume myself here. I want to make sure it's not too loud, but also, still audible, because you guys want to hear the erect remixes and the other beautiful things in this update. I've played all of the levels, so I have everything. We've got, essentially we've got erect remixes, which there are 12 of, and then we've got the weekend, which is 4 songs where you're Pico. Yeah, this is the week that got leaked forever ago. So we got that now. Let's start with the erect remixes. I actually don't know the difference between night and erect. I think they're basically the same. But we'll do night on Bo Peepo, and we'll see what happens. Oops. Here we go. I'm really not sure what night does. Oh shit. I don't think it's any different from the regular version, right? I don't know what night does. I was really happy that they released the weekend update, well, at all, obviously, but also on Tom Fulp's birthday. I know they planned that. There's so many little like changes they made that are just awesome. Like obviously all the erect remixes and the new week are amazing. Well, they're pretty good. But like also the fact like the menu changes and like the loading screen changes and just it looking much nicer and being more polished overall. Okay, now I'm not actually 100% sure if this is actually like the same as erect or not. We'll see what the difference in scores is whenever I look. Oh, night stands for nightmare. I wasn't even aware that was the thing, actually. I am not gonna lie. Well, I mean, yeah, because it still is just basically a modification of the pre-existing erect itself, so... Yeah, we'll just do them on nightmare. I was not aware that's what that stood for. Well, that's fun, I guess. We'll just do these on nightmare. Oh yeah, these are different mixes. Not significantly different, but they are, like, basically slightly higher difficulty. The core of the song is mostly unchanged. think I may have actually FC'd that. Oh, I did. Let's go. I FC'd that. That's how we do it. Makoto Takahashi. I love this results screen. It's very Newgrounds. Love the stickers coming up on the screen. And I think if I leave him here for a minute, he'll actually start watching something. If I remember correctly. If I sit on the menu for a minute. No, maybe not. Okay, well, I know I've seen people when they wait in the menu for a while, he starts watching Newgrounds shorts, like Pico and stuff. That's okay. I'm not really that upset about it. Actually, I almost forgot. Okay, there we go. These are the songs they were teasing. I thought some of these sounded different from how they were teased because obviously they were teasing Nightmare. They weren't teasing the Erect. We already knew about a lot of the Erect remixes. We knew about all the Dad Battle and like Bo P Bo leaving Erect, and also I think we had at least one or two of the Pico songs. I could have done worse, honestly. Really do love that result screen. I think it's awesome. I actually have the picture of Boyfriend on that result screen as my Twitter picture right now because I love that picture. I wonder when they're gonna do the rest of the missing songs, like, cause we're obviously missing Lemon Demon songs. We're missing, the last song of Pico Week, and I think we're missing 2 of the Mom Week songs. I feel like Nightmare for these is actually gonna fuck me up. Honestly, because the Erect versions of these are so much harder than the actual original versions. They bump, though. That's fucking hard. I'm really a big fan of this update. It's been 3 years since we got week 7, so I believe it. Oh man. That was actually hard, holy shit. Actually hurt, that was hard. $35, yeah, that's definitely bad. That was hard. I feel like South's gonna be worse, but we'll do it to ourselves anyway. Gotta do it for the people. I like how this one's remix sounds though. Both of their remixes are really good. I feel like this is one of the best of the Erect remixes that they put in this. Like how we agreed as a community that him doing like two notes at the same time, or like holding a hold after a note, will cause him to like, tweak the note. Pico. Nightmare. Because I did the Erect remixes, and the Nightmare remixes are only like a little tweaked from the original Erect remixes, so I think I'm okay with doing it on Nightmare. I wish we got Erect remixes in week 7, but we could still, honestly. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like the Pico remixes and, like I said, the two the Pillow characters. Like those are South and I think South Direct and Blam Direct and maybe Thorns are probably my 3 favorite of the Erect remixes so far because I really do like them. I mean, they're all pretty good. Like it's about what we expected. I really want week 7 Erect because I feel like it's gonna be really difficult and I'm gonna like that. Not that this isn't difficult. Honestly, I feel like the Erect remixes are like the perfect level of definitely harder than hard. And then Nightmare is a little harder than even that, but like it's not like a huge jump between Erect and Nightmare. They both actually feel fine. I also really hope that the fact that this came out, I'm hoping it means that they're on track to release more updates more frequently. Shit, if we got like another update within a year, I'd be very happy. I think they got a lot of the kinks worked out with like the engine and all that stuff, and they're kind of getting a nice workflow. When we do the weekend, I'm actually gonna switch to the Newgrounds version because there's actually a when we get to weekend, once we're done with all the Nightmare songs, I'm actually gonna change to the Newgrounds version because for some reason, part of the background of the song doesn't work properly whenever I tried it on my computer right now, but it works fine on Newgrounds version, which I'm like, that's interesting. AFC. I got 2 shits, but I didn't miss. Though actually it'll still count as a 99, so I guess I did. Whatever. Okay, so we've got these 5 and then the final 4 songs after that, so we got 9 more songs. One, 2, 3, 4. I feel like mods of action may be better to the point where this isn't like, it's hard, but it's not like as hard as it would have been at one point. I remember when me doing Hex in week 7 I actually thought it was hard. The improvement. Yeah, there we go. How smooth the camera movement is now too is like such a noticeable change from the previous version of the game. I mean, there's a lot of minor changes you can see. Yeah, one moment, I'm gonna handle something real quick. All right. I do like the week 6 ones too because they feel really funky. I said there's not really any objective bad ones in the Erect remixes, really. They're all more difficult and sound like definitely different from the original while still adhering to a lot of the main tones, which is exactly what you want. Oops. Yeah, it's good. Only one miss, that was good. Now roses. And after this we go switch to the Newgrounds version for weekend. I just noticed that the answer's that good. He's like, is that good? I like it. A little bit of flair. Thorns. I guess it's cleared 1% even though I've never played Nightmare Thorns. Yeah, that was good. Ooh, FC, let's go. I killed it. Okay, now we gotta open the Newgrounds version of the weekend because for some reason the I'll show real quick as it probably will break again when I do it. Actually, I want to see if it'll work right on free play now that I said that. Let's see if it'll fix it just by me launching the free play version. No, because the speaker in the background's supposed to have like a, what do you call it, like a volumetric meter that like, kind of goes up and down with the music of the song, and it worked fine whenever I tested it on the Newgrounds version the other day. But then when I tested it on the one I downloaded, like the one I'm using now, it's like, nah, I'm just not gonna run this. And they're like, thanks. So we're just gonna wait a second here. Okay, I got it up. I'm just gonna change the input here. Let's see. Ooh, I gotta change the size. Hold on. There we go. Don't worry about it cutting off the edge of the screen. We don't really need that. We only need the important bit of the screen anyway. There we go. Don't play Rust. We only Funkin. Yeah, definitely don't play Rust. I gotta agree with you on that. Oh, it's a little laggy. That's weird. I mean, it closed the game. There we go. We're gonna have to do story mode cutscenes and everything, so that should be fine though. Oh wait, before we do that, let me make sure the controls are the way I want them. But no, yeah, the weekend update has been excellent. It says it has 3 songs, but it actually has 4. And also, this loading screen does not show up on the download version. It's only on the Newgrounds version. Or I think the GitHub version might also have the loading screen like that. So we gotta wait on this for who knows how long. But it's just for the 4 songs that we have to do, and then we're probably gonna be done after that. I actually am. I'm not a Newgrounds supporter, but I have an account, but I'm not gonna log in right now. We don't need that. Any day now. I forget it takes a while to load on Newgrounds. Makes sense though, because it's not running off of your computer, it's running off of your browser or whatever. It's gotta load all the assets. I've noticed that when that little pink square in the bottom middle shows up, it's almost done loading. Don't ask how that is a symbol for it being done. I don't really know either. But it's kind of funny. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I really appreciate the subscription, Lynette Campbell. I appreciate each and every one of you. Oh yeah, let me get the cutscene. Dang, they was gonna cut his balls off. Yeah, this cutscene's really good too. Very well animated, very Newgrounds. Don't tell me you gotta load again, come on. Come on, let me play the game. This is when it was getting interesting. And a sub, thank you. I really appreciate it. Maybe I should have loaded this on GitHub. Would it have been faster? Shit. Okay, well, honestly, that's okay. At this point, I'm just gonna go back to the fucking executable because this is just fucking taking forever. I have to change the size again, but that's fine. Whatever. Honestly, it does look really cool whenever it has the VU meter on the speaker actually working properly, but if it's not gonna work, then I'm not gonna fuck with it. We'll skip the first cutscene this time. Which they actually do have a skip cutscene button. Dang it, hang on. There we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
I really appreciate that. I don't think I'd ever get that high, but I really appreciate it. Honestly, if I ever even got like 1,000, I think I'd be incredibly amazed. But I really appreciate the sentiment. I've been at this for several years, and this is where I've gotten at least. It's hard because, I mean, I'm going to be graduating university here pretty soon, and then I got to worry about all kinds of other stuff after that. I'll still try and keep weekend streams going for as long as I foreseeably can, because those are easy to do, because obviously you don't work on the weekend. There we go. We got like what, 2 more songs I think on here?
3, 2, 1, go!
Final bout.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. We're just bleeding on the floor. Nene's definitely coming back to bust a cap and fucking boyfriend's ass. I can already see it. She's the only still miffed out of it. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Actually, I want to see... I'm going to get an eyeball on what exactly the merch store looks like. I haven't actually looked at it. I'm actually going to show this on stream, too. I want to see. I want y'all to see, too. Let's find it. Hold on. There we go. Gotta get it smaller. There we go. There's all the lovely merch they have. I think whenever I backed the Kickstarter, I think I wanted a shirt, so I think I got one of these two, which I like both of them, so that's cool. And of course they got the sticker sets of the loading screens, which is awesome, and I love it. I kind of want one of those. Boyfriend figurine, not surprising. Oh, a poster. Oh, that's cool. I like it. All the LPs and shit. Cool. Okay, well, that's it, and that's all. I hope you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend, wonderful everything. I love each and every one of you that views and watches my videos, and I hope